Welcome back to a new video today, everyone. We're going to be looking at the WE Kimber 1911 full metal gas blowback pistol. So I picked this up the other day. Obviously I'm in the UK, so I've got to have it two-toned. Unfortunately, the box looks quite nice. It's got this shiny Kimber sticker on it, so I don't know if that means anything. I'm not really too good with real steel stuff. It's a pretty standard box. It's not really anything on there, just the standard warnings on that side. As we open the box up, we have this, which basically just a manual, the standard stuff: 6mm BBs, don't shoot other people, wear eye protection, gas, CO2, temperature stuff, and some other stuff in Japanese, I'm guessing, so put that to the side. It only comes with one magazine, so I'll take that one out. I'll put that one separately. This is the magazine it comes with. It's got a nice sort of rounded bit. The second hand one, well, not second hand, the other one I bought doesn't, so it holds 15 BBs, and it's got a sort of spring thing. You can pull this slide back and it locks in at the back, and then you basically put the BBs through this hole. There's a gas release valve there, and then the gas goes in the bottom there. Put that to the side. Here is the actual pistol. So I'll get this out of the way. It's very nice. It's full metal, so it's pretty weighty. It does rattle a little bit, like the inner barrel, but that's probably guessing just because it's a floating barrel, so it rattles just a bit, but it feels solid. Quite nice. Obviously, like functioning hammer. Hammer's got a nice grip on it. I can pull that back. Pretty nice. There's got a safety switch here. That doesn't work. It will go up, but it doesn't work too well when the hammer's not cocked. When you cock the hammer, however, it goes up perfectly fine. That is ambidextrous, so you can use it on this side as well, which is quite nice. Got the slide release here. Once I've got the safety down, there's this sort of rectangular slot, so when that's all the way back, that holds it open. Put a new mag in, whatever, push that down to release. There's also that little semicircle slot, so when you line it up with that, you can push, there's a little hole at the back there, you push it out, you pull it out, and then that is how you disassemble it. The recoil spring and the receiver and stuff. It's pretty simple. I'm not going to delve too far into that today. Stick that back on. Very nice. We also have I think it's called a beaver tail safety here. So when the gun's cocked, that's obviously a safety to stop the slide going. If that's pushed down and I try and pull the trigger, nothing's going to happen. Whereas if I push that down, it will fire. And that's just for when obviously you're gripping the gun. It's going to hold it a lot better. And yeah, the sights, they're not too good. I mean, there's two white dots at the back on the rear sight. The front sight's just a metal block. I don't think you're going to be using those too much in game, purely just because it's very hard to line up. You do have a rail at the back here, on the bottom, sorry, so you can mount flashlight, laser, whatever you want to that. This is the only plastic bit I think is the grips here. They do feel quite nice and they are fairly grippy, so I don't really have an issue with that. I'm pretty sure you can get second-hand or third-party sort of wood or metal ones, but that's purely up to your preference. You also have this little ring here for lanyards, and then you have the mag release up here on this button. So if I grab the magazine here, it clicks in fairly nice. You press that button to release. It clicks in first time usually. Very nice. So in terms of gas, I've got this Abbey Gun Solutions Predator Ultra Gas. They have a green bottle which is supposed to be for lower powered guns. This is the high powered gun version. I'm not too good at this, so I asked the shop and they said my local shop, and they said just hold it down for 5 seconds, usually safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple. And yeah, so I think now I'm going to try and warm it up because it's cold and it's not the best when it's cold. Yesterday I tried it in the cold and it was getting about 4 shots and then it'd make like a hissing sound and the magazine was empty and no more gas. So we're going to go outside and we're going to see if I can get some clips of it shooting, hopefully. So, mag for the BBs, load that, lock it in, and the thing I like with this is that you can actually look inside the chamber and see, whereas with things like AEGs and stuff, it isn't too easy to tell. You see the hammer's cocked back, so we know it's loaded. Safety is now off, grip safety on, and let's go. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but that came back at me. That's cardboard. Not the hardest cardboard in the world, but it is pretty hard, so if they're bouncing back, that isn't the best. See, that noise there, that was the gas leaking out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had 9 shots there, 6 are left, so that's a 15 round mag. And obviously being cold, whenever you shoot, it does get a bit colder. So the gas, it gets cold as you shoot. So obviously it's not going to work too well in the winter, but when you do, when in the summer, I think it'd be great. Right, 5 meters away, let's go. Okay, so that first mag, I'll show you, come a bit closer. So, it was going a little bit high. I was aiming with the sights, I don't know if I was aiming properly with them. However, I got a couple of shots, but it was double firing and stuff, I think, just because of the cold and the gas. So I'm going to try my second mag and try and take my time, keep it a bit warmer. Hopefully that'll go better. First little bit of the magazine, I think I'm just getting used to the sights, but I got three there, so within an inch of where I was aiming, and 2 random ones down here. I think that was a double fire though, so it should be alright. So it's really not helping with the cold, but I got 2 there, 1 there, a couple there, and a couple there. So that second mag was definitely a lot more accurate. It was just, I think it's just a case of the cold, really. Okay, so overall, I think that's going to do it for this video. What was the camera? The gun was pretty good. I think if it was in summer, it'd perform a lot better. However, being winter, I can't really do it at the minute. So I will give it another review in the summer, see how that goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.